Hi guys, so today we are in Sai Ying Pun, and of course, our first order of business has to be coffee.
Nikki here is taking me to the Yet Sen Memorial Park.
It's really nice. It's really different from like the denser area.
Exactly. So I think this is going to be a nice break in the day from the city. Look at all this greenery.
So for today's fit check, we unintentionally matched with our monochrome looks. I went for this bandeau from Zara and these trousers from Love Benito. I think they fit so well and are the perfect length to pair with sandals.
Ta-da! There's the harbour. This is so nice. Just arrived here at the waterfront, and this is a really nice place for people to have picnics, their morning runs. We've got a fountain just over there and the Victoria Harbour on that side.
This sock situation.
Yes, they are. Wait, I gotta like clean this.
And after we had an absolute laugh filming at the waterfront, we decided to go to Voeux Road West to check out the dried fish market. And even though there's loads of different kinds of markets in the area, the dried fish markets have been around for so long, so many decades, that dried seafood is completely part of Cantonese cuisine. And of course, while we're here, how could we not greet our adorable hosts? They're usually completely okay with you chilling with them, but it's always nice to ask the shopkeeper if they're okay with you saying hello. Rootdown is a cafe space by day and a cocktail and event space by night. They really know what they're doing with their coffees and sandwiches, and I've come here a couple of times to get work done on my laptop. Today, like every other day, we've gotten a Caesar sandwich and a chunky egg sandy as well, and how can we not do swapsies? At this point, I'm on a solo mission, and actually this street right here, Center Street, is Hong Kong's steepest street. So I am so grateful that there is an extensive escalator network and I don't have to hike up this insane hill with a belly full of sandwiches.
So we're just passing by this colonial old looking building, and I think it's a museum, so let's check it out.
So after doing a bit of reading here, I figured out that 9 Yulog Lane is actually a preserved Grade 3 historical building and was originally a residential tonglo from the early 1900s. So the architecture graduate in me is kind of geeking out. But anyways, back to the building. It's now used as an exhibition hall showcasing the history of Sai Ying Pun through text, pictures, and architectural features of the building itself. They preserved the original French wooden frame doors and the geometric cement floor tiles, and I think this really reflects the integration of Chinese and Western cultures of the period.
So as we can see today, we saw 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, High Street, and Center Street. So I guess this whole grid is still existing today. We're now on High Street, and I'm standing in front of this very old colonial style building again. I think there's quite a few of them in this area, and I'm not quite sure what this one is, so let's go and investigate. You can't really make out the words, but I think this is the Sai Ying Pun Community Complex. So let's take a look. So I think it's actually an old mental hospital turned community complex. And there's loads of bits saying no entry to the historical areas, but I do have a nice view of it here, so I'll just show you guys.